All right, so this is a demonstration of a Hermes Light 2 transceiver. This is the little QRP that's a kit. It's really not a kit. You just attach a filter board to the main board. As you can see, this is attached via an RJ45 to a little B-Link computer. Now this is not a high performance computer. I think it's a Celeron chip. But cool thing about it is it'll run off 12 volts. So you can see we have the transceiver. There's a little LiPo4 battery going into an antenna tuner. I don't have a resonant antenna. And what I'm doing now is demonstrating the CW capabilities. I've got a POTA station tuned in. He's not very strong. You can hear him. This little guy is the speaker. And we'll see if we can make contact. Now, one of the features of Spark is that it has a decoder built in. Isn't that cool? And let's try to answer him. Oh, maybe not. Aha. $559. There we go. And the fist bump. So you can see that this little rig is capable. That's only 5 watts to a non-resonant. Now I'm going to give a demonstration of the noise reduction. There's the noise reduction off. And you can see the waterfall. You can see those are other signals. So we'll tune into those. And again, you heard that guy wasn't very strong, but we're able to work him. Well, that guy's strong. So it even shows. So really strong. In fact, I think he overloaded the receiver there. So what next we're going to try is a PSK31 QSO. Let's see if I can find that. And again, this software is very simple, simple but not simple, if you know what I mean. And so let's go up to 1470. Seems like I've found some places there that worked pretty well. Get that tuned down. And let's just do it this way. You can see what I'm doing. I'm just scrolling up, using that to get it to 1470. Again, very simple, but this software works really well with the little Hermes light. And so, let me get that down one more. Here, oh, golly. All right, so there we go. So again, we can see the kind of a similar layout to CW actually. And I could try this again. I did make a QSO earlier today with it. And again, here's my frequency, and you can see it shows where I'm transmitting. So I'll go down here, somewhere there's an open spot, and I'm just gonna throw out a CQ, and let's see what happens. So I do the CQ, and a couple of things going on here. You can see the transmit buffer, but then the software also shows what's going on with the rig. Shows you the current output in milliamps, shows you the SWR, and the temperature of the rig. You're thinking, why would I want to know that? I want to know how hot it's getting, you know, because heat is not your friend. So let's see. Now, and this software too is kind of cool because it can do multiple decodes, and it'll also decode other modes as well. In fact, there is someone transmitting right now. I'm not sure why we're not receiving that. Let me do one more CQ. And again, it's a pretty simple setup. LiPo4 battery, the Hermes light. I got a little speaker, and then there's the rig, but it would work with any rig. And obviously, since it's software defined, the better the computer, probably the better the software is gonna work, because it's not perfect. Sometimes it hiccups a little bit, and then you've got a little bit of a problem, in other words, but it's just a simple restart of the software. And this software, when you get it, Spark, you can see it, Spark SDR, doesn't really install. It expands to a folder, then you actually run it out of a folder. Pretty simple controls. It sees the rig. I could add more receiver slices. We do one more CQ, and then we'll just go listen to some sideband for 1 second. And there's no, I have the speaker off. They turned the speaker off because there's really nothing to listen to with the PSK31. So there's nothing to hear there. But you can see there's a volume slider. You can see the speaker is off. This is interesting. That is the PTT, and that is the tune. Get it? So tune, they show a music note. I thought it was pretty clever on their part. So let's see if anyone answers. Oh, I got it. Someone answering me. Look at this. All right. So, and you can see, I still haven't figured this out because I'm answering and I'm saying QSO. So let me do this. There. Did I let it up on the transmitter? Yeah, I sure did. All right, so that's operator error on my part. All right. So there is, I'm sending an automated thing there. I'm telling them about my rig, and this is a macro that you can customize. So, and then I'll do this to over. So then you can see this. I'm doing this right back to him. See this? I hit the over, it's going back to him. This will handle this, KG4Q. And pretty makes it automatic. You can see the TR stopped. Now we're gonna listen, see how much copy he got. Oop, he might have been coming back to me. Might have doubled with him, let's see. Looks like I was. Tell him I doubled with him. And we'll do over. All right, so see I do over to end it. You can see the transmit. There we go. You hear the relay click. This little rig has a filter board in it, so works both on transmit and receive. Did I lose? Oh, there he goes. He's answering me. Okay, Larry. In Alabama. I might tell him I'm telling him solid copy. It's hard to do this one-handed. I don't advise it because I like to type. And anyway, that's about it. I'll go up and we'll tune a voice station here in a second. SDR. And let's see here. Let's see. So, and then you end. There we go. So pretty simple. And I apologize for the jittery movement, but kind of, you get the idea. And we'll watch for his response. And again, pretty amazing. 5 watts on a non-resonant antenna. Little receiver does really well. And Larry, if you go back and watch the video, thank you for entering the CQ. It was a great little demonstration. So I really appreciate it. There's the time. I'll go back and do the log. All right. So next, we'll take a listen to some sideband, and let me go and just select this. Now I can use a couple of ways I can navigate. I can go right here and press up. See, I'm scrolling up. Very simple. And let's get my volume back. See where that went. So it might not have volume. Let's see here. Let's see, find a station. There's somebody nice and loud. And it's probably operator error on my part. Let's see if that's all good. And obviously it's already, that's not good live. This is live. This is why you record everything, folks. I don't have a means to transmit, so let me do this. Let me see if I can restart them. So there's the power for it. There's USB, there's that. Everything's good. Don't know why I'm not hearing anything. Try it like this. I'm probably overlooking something really simple. So this is how you run Spark. You can see it's just I've got it in a download folder, and I'll select this. Double click it. This is a Windows 10 computer, very simple computer. The software looks for and finds the transceiver. You can see it. So I'm doing that. I'm going to hit the power on. And I'm still not sure why I do not have receive audio. This. Maybe this guy went to sleep. That's a possibility. Yeah, it could be that. Nope, he's awake. Well, so much for receive audio. I'm looking to see if there's some setting I'm missing. Typically the audio is pretty good on this. All right, there's a noise reduction level adjustment. All right, I'll have to come back and demonstrate the sideband at another time. I'm not sure why it's not doing it. Let's see. Turn that off. Still don't have sideband noise. All right. Well, thanks for joining me. I'll upload this. I'll do some editing. If I can come back and get the sideband working, I'll let you know. Let's see. There's the power drive. Let's see. Everything else looks good. Still not sure why I don't have audio on that. It says it's receiving signals. You can see it's clearly receiving signals. So Anyway, we'll try it again when I get the sideband figured out. Thanks for joining the channel. Thanks for joining the stream. Thank you.